let's go to the AFC West. And I know we doubled up our things there. So do you want to go or you want me to
Sure,
take it
I'll
away?
go first. I haven't made it a surprise if you've been a avid listener, but only slipped it in. Sorry, 1 week with a minor prediction. But I have the Chargers winning the AFC West.
Oh, okay. Do explain because that definitely flies in the face of my bold prediction.
So I'm big on Staley. I think that he's going to turn that defense around, especially with James Derwin and Asante Samuels Jr. back there. He
Derwin
had,
James.
Derwin James. Last name first. But what he was able to do with Josh Jackson last year with the St. Louis Rams, he's just going to make a formidable defense, and Justin Herbert's going to be able to take care of everything that he needs to on the offensive side. They get Austin Eckler back. I think their line's been significantly strengthened. Keenan Allen's still there. Yes, they did have a drop off at tight end with Hunter Henry going down or transitioning to the Patriots. But I think that there is actually a sleeper in there. I'll look his name up while you take over.
Okay. I don't hate that, and I almost went that route, but the more and more I thought about it, I pretty much decided to go the opposite direction in some ways. I think the Kansas City Chiefs will tie the single season record of 16 regular season wins. The more I look about it, think about it. So the Chiefs were talking earlier in the offseason about going undefeated. Several of their players, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, had quotes. I don't know what prompted these quotes, but they mentioned it being a goal of theirs to be 20-0. And if that's already in their minds, that's something that they're going to attack every single week. I think good teams like them that have been to the Super Bowl, a few years in a row now, that you need those types of things to continually pull you forward to motivate you. So the fact that they're discussing it, I think, is something that is valuable here. I think their lone loss comes to the Packers in week 9. So the Chiefs are coming off a short week. They're playing the Giants on Monday Night Football in week 8. Not that I think the Giants are going to put up a fight, but short week there. And the Packers actually have a long week. They play Thursday night in week 8. So they'll have 11 days between games. And I think that's going to be the point where, I think the Packers are going to roll, as I've mentioned. So I think the Packers give them that one loss then, and that kickstarts them, lights a fire under their ass to basically finish out the season and just run a train on everybody. So they'd be tying the 2007 Patriots, who went 16-0. They won't be undefeated, but they will tie for regular season wins.
So are you giving them the best record in football next year then? Are you set as your non-bold prediction that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go 18-0?
18-0, yeah. No, I think the Chiefs at 16-1 will have the best record, and I think they will be back in the Super Bowl once again, and I think they will beat Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. That is my guess, ultimate prediction for the season.
Well, at least your predictions, line up that you're not picking somebody that didn't win the NFC Championship game to lose the Super Bowl. No, good. No, I can't say that I don't see them winning that many games. I do have them penciled in as a loss to the Packers. I do have them penciled in as for splitting with the Chargers, and I also have them splitting with the Raiders. For some reason, they just do not match up well with the Raiders. And even the Broncos got so much stronger. I mean, with Vic Fangio's defense, you've got Kyle Fuller there, Patrick Surtain, and Justin Simmons. This league's not going to, or that division's hasn't been easy for a while, but it's getting more and more difficult each year. And then to bring it back to another bold prediction, I have Mahomes throwing 10 plus interceptions this year. So double-digit interceptions will be the first time since his not rookie year, but his non-redshirt rookie year. So I guess I'm saying if we combine these, Jameis Winston will have less interceptions than Patrick Mahomes this year.
Put it on the board. I love that. Okay, we'll have to tweet that out. Maybe a little Twitter poll and see how many people agree with us there.
I'm not saying I agree with that one. I'm saying that if both of our bold predictions come true, then that is the result.
Yeah. Okay. Did you find the name of the tight end that you were looking for, by the way?
Yeah, it's Donald Parham. He's a 6'8", 237-pound, 24-year-old. He was on the Houston Renegades in the XFL. Just a gigantic human being. Jared Cook's the only one ahead of him on the depth chart. So if Justin Herbert needs somebody in the end zone, I mean, 6'8", 240, you could do worse.
Yeah, he sounds like he's the only guy on the team that's bigger than Justin Herbert.
And yeah, I mean, I can't pull up his stats right now, but he was one of the leading receivers in the XFL last year. So, and that was more as a split out wide than playing a true tight end position. So, if you're looking for a sleeper out there, Donald Parham.
All right, I like it.